Booyakasha! Check it out, I is here with none other than my main man, Buzz Aldrin. I know this is a sensitive question, but what was it like not being the first man on the moon? Was you ever jealous of Louis Armstrong?
It was Neil Armstrong, and no, I was not jealous. He was a very, very qualified person. Yeah.
So, when you arrived on the moon, was the people who lived there very friendly, or was they scared of you?
There was absolutely no thought of encountering any living being whatsoever.
Do you think man will ever walk on the sun?
No. The sun is too hot. It is not a good place to go to.
What happens if they went in winter when the sun is cold?
The sun is not cold in the winter.
We know you've been asked this a zillion times. It must really get on your tits being asked it. But let's just sort it out. What do you say to all those conspiracy theorists who come up to you and say, does the moon really exist?
I don't think there are very many people who question whether the moon exists. It exists. And
all right, you was heard it here. It does exist. So all those people out there who was saying it don't, you was wrong.
That's right. The moon does exist, and we went there.
Yo, listen up. But how do they really know what exists and what is the conspiracy things? Because I know I have seen a picture of J-Lo with two, massive geezer's dongs there, and apparently it weren't true.
I haven't seen those pictures.
Well, you should check them out. It's amazing.
Okay.
Is you upset that Michael Jackson got all the credit for inventing the moonwalk, but you was the first geezer ever to actually do it?
No. You can call things by different names, and you can use the moon or Mars or Venus, and you can say this is the Venus trot. But that doesn't mean that it has any connection to what it would be like for a horse moving on Venus.
Yeah.
The horse could trot on Venus, right? Except it's very, very hot.
There's horse on Venus?
No. I'm just, well, neither is Michael Jackson on the moon.
I've got a joke about space. You want to hear it? There's a monster from outer space who is going on a trip around the universe, and him goes to the travel booker to book like a hotel on the moon. And the travel booker goes, you can't go to that hotel because the moon is full.
That's pretty good.
That is dumb. That's wicked.
And the opposite of the moon being full is the new moon.
What?
That's when it's dark.
What does it mean?
The full moon is when it's bright, okay? And the hotel on the full moon is full.
What I thought it means it's like, I thought it's funny because it means he's like full. It's like been eating.
I know.
Stuff. He's all well full and everything.
No, the hotel is full.
So, but why is it funny? Because the hotel is full.
I wasn't sure that it was funny. You said it was funny.
Why is it funny again?
Things are funny or comedic because they mix the real with the absurd.
So listen up. You has heard about the moon and about space. You better learn about these things from my man Buzz Lightyear here. So you better realize that these things is important. Big up yourself.